Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's my heart-warm pleasure to welcome each one of you here to the BRAND R.Comm Agriculture and Rural Communication Summit and Award 2025. Can we have a big round of applause, everyone? Thank you very much. It is a platform where ideas do not merely meet. They merge into a vision for agricultural tomorrow. And let me begin with a few number of desired define the world we are living in. The global population is projected to reach 9.7 billion by 2050. And according to FAO, food demand will rise by nearly 60%. And when I say that, yet at the same time, climate-related crop losses have increased by 50% in the last 4 decades. It's very important to understand all these facts because global fertilizer prices have surged up to 80% during geopolitical tensions. And soil degradation affects nearly 33% of the world's land. In the middle of the global warland, India stands at a unique intersection. We are the world's second largest producer of fruits and vegetables and the largest producer of milk. When I say that, among the top 3 producers of grains, fish, cotton, and pulses. But here is the paradox. Despite being an agri-powerhouse, India still loses over 92,000 crore worth of food annually due to communication gap, inefficiencies, and last mile linkage. So the real question is not, can India feed the world? The real question is, can India communicate its agricultural power with the clarity, trust, and technological literacy? When I said that, and this is exactly why Brand R communication exists. Because agriculture today is not just about inputs, yields, or markets. It's about information, perception, behavior, and policy. When I said about the communication, there are a lot of people who are not even aware of this fact, what they need to do, when they need to do, and how they need to do. And this is what we are doing today. So it's very important that we need to create every single aspect very clearly so that our farmers can grow day by day and we will fulfill our needs. So today we are not just hosting a summit, we are shaping a narrative where India does not just participate in global agricultural communication India, it leads it. So can we have a big round of applause for this amazing summit today? And with that note, we are moving ahead with the inaugural session. Ladies and gentlemen, I once again welcome each one of you. And now I would like to invite on a dais Mr. Amit B.K. Khareji, founder and managing partner, Snail Integral Private Limited, to please kindly come on a stage. Next, I would like to invite Professor R.B. Singh, Padma Bhushan awardee, former Chancellor CAU in Fall. Can we have a big round of applause for him also, everyone? Thank you very much. Next, I would like to invite Mr. Jix Meinwald, Managing Director of Apologic GmbH Germany. Can we create some loud of noise, everyone? Thank you very much. Next, I would like to invite Mr. Sushil Kumar Bhauganaji, Commercial Leader, Agricultural and Process Industries, Momentive Performance Material India Private Limited. Everyone, please give a big round of applause. Next, I would like to invite Dr. Arvind Kumarji, Padma Shri awardee, former VC, RLBCAU Jhansi. Can we have a big round of applause, everyone? Thank you very much. I heartily welcome to each dignitaries on a dais. Thank you very much. And with that note, now, as mark of our unity and respect for our nation, I request everyone to please kindly rise for the national anthem of India. Thank you very much.
Punjab, Sindh, Gujarat, Maratha, Dravid, Uttara, Banga.
Mata ki Jai Hind. Thank you very much. And now, may knowledge illuminate our intention and innovation and guide our action. We now proceed ahead with the ceremonial lamp lighting accompanied by the Saraswati Vandana. I request all the dignitaries to please kindly go ahead with the lamp lighting. Thank you very much. And now I request to Mr. Amit B.K. Khareji to please kindly welcome our guest with a bouquet. Professor R.B. Singh Ji, sir, please come forward. Can we have a big round of applause? Thank you very much, Mr. Jeeks Manwald. We are truly honored to have you all here with us, such a great-minded people. Mr. Sushil Kumar, sir. Dr. Arvind Kumar Ji. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. And now, to formally welcome all present today, I invite Mr. Amit B.K. Khareji, founding and managing partner, Snail Integral Private Limited, to please kindly come and give the welcome address. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. Respected delegates on the dais, all of you, my friends, industries, I really warm welcome you, all of you. It's actually our privilege that this is the third edition, and this third edition, all of you are there. I know there's a lot many circumstances which we can't, you can say, it's not in our hand. Flight situation is going on. Putin साहब is in Delhi, तो वो traffic वाली चीजें चल रही हैं. धीमे-धीमे अभी और आगे चीजें आएंगी. But then too, it's a good start. A good start for this third edition, because when I started this in 2024, I never realized that platform can be one of the talkable platform. जिसके इंडस्ट्री में बात होती है, इंडस्ट्री में बात चलती है. Why? Because everyone is talking about science, everyone is talking about farmers' prosperity, everyone is talking about agriculture, but no one is talking about how the knowledge can be transformed. No one is talking about what is the role of communication. Why? Because the land to lab and lab to land, these are the technology which actually is facing a problem. बहुत सारे इनिशिएटिव गवर्नमेंट के भी हैं, केवीकेज हैं, एक्सटेंशन है, but then too everyone knows what is the condition is going on. So now it's our role to reach that communication from lab to land and land to lab. कैसे हम farmers को एक right information पहुंचा पाएं. It means when we talk about the digital era, so lot of information is floating in the internet, but no one knows which is correct or which is incorrect, which is false or which is true. This is our responsibility to float the right information at the right place, at the right time, at the right consumer. Our window is very narrow when we talk about agriculture product. It might maybe seed, it may be fertilizer, it may be agrochemical, it may be biosolution. Our window is actually very small, kind of 15 days, 20 days. In that window, we need to do everything. In that window, how we can communicating to a farmer, that is the most important task in today's scenario. And we are going to discuss on the same thing. I really thanks to our sponsor, especially Ecologic, who is launching their brand in India. For this, I'm honored that some company is going to launch in this platform. So today we will showcase this German company launching their business in India through this platform. And coming 8th of this month, it means after 3 days, the facility is going to inaugurate it in Hyderabad. So you all welcome over there. So see the magic of, you can say, science. I would like to welcome and thanks to our supported by sponsor Novonesis and a sponsor Momentive, Thakur Chemical, Eco Agri, and the other one like CCFI. The beautiful gift you people have that. That's a CCFI, linear sponsor of Crop Life India, and the Memento sponsor of ACFI. This is the, we are welcome to all of you. Thank you so much. Let's start for this beautiful day with lot of hope, lot of communication, and we were going to celebrate the award in the evening. Very dynamic personality will join us later on. Be with us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And now we have the honor of welcoming Padma Bhushan awardee Professor R.B. Singh, former Chancellor, CAU in Fall, to share his invaluable insights and set the tone of today's discussion. Please welcome him with a big round of applause, everyone. Over to you, sir.
Distinguished guests, respected leaders of the agri-industry, innovators, scholars, and friends, my warm greetings to each one of you. I am honored to join the third edition of the brand R.Comm, a platform that brings together the very soul of Indian agriculture, that is science, industry, communication, and community. This year's theme, integrating communication for soil to market, that is, building trust, growth, and prosperity, could not be more timely than what it is today. The introduction was already made about the population growth, about the volatility of climate change, about the eco-geographical disturbances and so on and so forth. At this very critical stage, the kind of work that Amit ji has really brought to bear upon is something extremely important, and I congratulate him. From soil health to seed quality, from agri-inputs to market linkages, every stage of the value chain depends on one critical element, and that critical element is trust, is trustworthiness and timely communication. The science of communication is very difficult, and at times it is not understood by people. But let me tell you, unless we communicate, how can we be together and integrated? Therefore, communication is fundamental to integration. When farmers receive the right knowledge at the right time, innovations are adopted faster. Productivity rises beyond expectations, and livelihoods become more secure. And this is the foremost real objective of the development goals: the prosperity, removal of poverty, and of course, the dignity of the farmer. All these are interlinked. Today, as agriculture faces climate stresses, volatile markets, and rapid technological shifts, our responsibility is not only to innovate but also to communicate with clarity, empathy, and credibility. Effective communication bridges the gap between laboratories, boardrooms, policymakers, and the grassroots. And grassroots, the smallest of the farmer in the queue, must not be missed. Powered by digitalization, advanced technologies, and collaborative ecosystems, the development of effective communication strategies is critical to promoting the adoption of innovative agricultural practices and technologies. And this very basic fundamental of communication is to be understood by all of us. By engaging stakeholders along the entire value chain, crafting the message more effectively, and leveraging several influencers like you, it is possible to increase the adoption of innovative practices and technologies, enhancing the productivity and sustainability in the agriculture sector. The two must go together. Only then you could ever think of evergreen revolution. I congratulate Snail Integral for curating a platform that encourages collaboration and knowledge exchange across the ecosystem. Let us use today's dialogue to strengthen partnerships that lead to sustainable growth and prosperity for our farmers and our nation as a whole. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for your kind words. And it is very well said about everything and every aspect that you touch was truly very honorable to us to hear it out. Now, I would like to, it's my privilege to hear from Mr. Jix Manwald, Managing Director, Apologic, GmbH, Germany, who will share the global outlook on agricultural communication and innovation. It is said, from Germany to India, agriculture innovation has no borders. So I would like to invite Mr. Jix Manwald to please kindly come and share your special address. Over to you. Everyone, please give a big round of applause. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everyone. I'm really honored being here as a guest from Germany. Just to start with, don't worry about my first name. It's very Dutch. No one can pronounce it except if you're from the Netherlands. So don't feel embarrassed where you have the feeling that you massacre my first name. One of the reasons why we're here and why also Apologic is partnering with Snail on this one is because with communication, as I fully agree, is extremely important in every aspect, but behind communication there's always data, and behind data there is science, and that's where Apologic in Germany is playing a very important role for the agrochemical industry, where we provide the data behind the communication about, for example, fungicide resistance. And I think overall, if you look in the world, there are major challenges for the agricultural sector. Is it either regulatory in Europe, because the regulations are toughening up, meaning more and more chemicals being banned? Is it climate change? Is it also the fact that in many parts of the world, farmers are losing money because they they can't produce at the prices that retailers are offering. And I think that as this all group together, we can play a very important role in making sure that we have the solutions for that. And I think, again, going back to communication, I think it's also the importance of being here is that we all think about how do we communicate that, how do we improve that, and how do we make sure that. So the last part of this one is that for me, India is a powerhouse. I really believe in India, which is also, I think, that one of the reasons why we're launching our services in India, because we want to support the agricultural sector in India of really becoming the powerhouse that they are supposed to be in the world. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And with that note, now I would like to invite Mr. Sushil Kumarji, Commercial Leader, Agriculture and Process Industries, Momentum Performance Material Private Limited, to give his perspectives on bridging communication between farmers and industries. So can we have a big round of applause, everyone? Thank you very much. Over to you, sir.
Happy Soil Health Day today. It's a very opportune day that we are here. Let us celebrate the soil today. Actually, it's a Soil Health Day. So let's give a big round of applause to our soils. So, although we have all variety of soils, starting from alluvial to sedimentary to metamorphic to black soil to red soil, and you name them, there are many types, but these soils communicate. And they communicate with productivity. So you cannot grow a crop which can grow in red soil in a black soil. You do not get the benefit out of that red soil. So today we are here talking about communication for the soil, to the crop, to the market, to the industry. And in such scenario, we should thank all the fertilizer companies who in the initial years really helped the country to get the maximum productivity when we were in deep danger. We were not having food, and now we are surplus food, in a situation where we are into a surplus food. But what happened in between? That today we are talking about biologicals. We are talking about something which is regenerative soil technology. So we need now to regenerate. Earlier we were not able to get the nutrient out of the soil. Now we are working toward the regenerating those soil. So we need to understand, work on that, what went wrong, correct it, and I think Epilogic is here, so they can give you a lot of data, what went in between, and how we can improve upon. There is a course correction which is definitely needed to change the soil status, the soil structure, by value adding things, organic material. There are a lot of soils which are now dead. It's already dead because there is no carbon. And a soil without a carbon cannot and can never give you productivity. Because it is only with the help of carbon that a lot of organic matter is generated, a lot of microbes, they get their food out of those decomposed organic material, and then you create a fauna. There is a whole network. Then the communication actually starts in the soil. Without carbon, now there is a very important work which is going on all across the globe in the labs silently, and that is carbon sequestering. So many of us may not be knowing, but I think this August group might be knowing what carbon sequestering is and how that is going to help regenerate the soil in India, in various parts of India, which is not getting productivity out of the soil. So friends, I am Sushil Bahuguna, and I work for a company called Momentum Performance Materials. we are into technologies which can help wet the soil, which is hard to wet, moderate to wet, and easy to wet. So we have divided the soil strata in India into three major types: hard to wet, moderate to wet, and easy to wet. So how can these technologies help in creating those kind of soils where organic matter can really add value and give you productivity? We are there with you. So we welcome you all to join hands with Momentive Technologies, those kind of adjuvants which can really create value in hard to wet and moderate to wet soil. Because already wet soil just needs water to be removed out and create a air in the soil so that the microbes can get oxygen, because if they will not get oxygen, then they also die. So the hard to wet and moderate to wet soil, how can you improve and get productivity out of it? You need adjuvants. You need certain organic defoamers which can remove the poisonous air out of the soil and enhance oxygen into the soil. So your communication, the major communication with plant to the soil, to the soil happens in between. I mean, if soil is healthy, nobody can stop you giving you a great productivity. Alluvial soil, why it is so very, you put any seed into the alluvial soil, it will grow. Why? So it has got all those capabilities to give to communicate with the soil. There is a product called mycorrhiza, which was brought in by Novozymes, and they brought in a fungi which was bringing the nutrients from the soil which was not available to available form and joining. It was a bridge. It was creating a bridge between the nutrients in the soil and the roots that is available. So that is known as communication, communicating with the soil. So in today's scenario, where productivity is a challenge and acreages are going down, the need of corporate farming is growing. And in the times of corporate farming, when these kind of strategies come up, we need technologies to support them. And I can assure you the companies like Momentive and Verdation, I mean, these kind of companies, they really are bringing technologies to the farmer, to the industry, to help them create value for creating a good communication from soil to the plant. So we all invite you to use those technologies, and I'm really honored to be with Dr. Arvind Kumar. He is my professor from Pantnagar. I mean, I'm honored to stand on the same stage in which you are there. So, and with such dignitaries like Professor RB saying, gigs, we'll need your help. So, India really needs a lot of data to be crunched and understood where exactly we went wrong and how we need to actually move forward to get the benefit out of these soils in India. Thanks a lot, and thanks for patient listening. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Every single word that you said here really meant us. And it is truly said that the future of Indian agriculture will not be built in isolation. It will be built in collaboration. When I said all these things, he just point one thing very clearly. If your soil is absolutely fine, we don't need to think twice. When he said about the alluvial soil, why we can easily grow anything on that soil? Because that soil has that productivity in there. And with that note, now we are moving ahead with the official launch of knowledge paper written by Market Insight Consultant. I request everyone to please give a big round of applause first, and request to all the dignitaries to please kindly come and launch
Sanjay
this.
Sir, please join us for. Rajiv ji, Salinder ji. Salinder sir.
Okay, now it's all set. Here it is. Thank you very much. I request everyone to please kindly open it on the count of 3, 2,
Dinesh
1.
sir. Dinesh sir, please.
Yeah, yeah. Here we have from soil to market. So everyone please give a big round of applause. तालियां थोड़ी जोर से बज सकती हैं. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for such a great gesture, everyone. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And with that note, now we are moving ahead with the second edition of the Snail Show Coffee Table Book. Everyone, please give a big, big round of applause for that too.
For this, I request Bakul Bhai and Sahil sir. Those are the part of this book. They should also be a part of announcing.
Thank you very much, sir, for a round of applause that you are giving. Can we have a big round of applause from everyone? Thank you very much. बहुत कम जगह से तालियां बजती हैं. ताली बजाते रहना चाहिए. And with that, thank you everyone. Thank you everyone. Thank you very much. Okay. And with that note, now I request Mr. Amit sir to please kindly felicitate our guest, Mr. Jix Manwald, with a painting. Please, sir, come.
This is the special felicitation. Why? Because he traveled from Germany. We used to do this felicitation. This painting has handmade by Sapna Raikwal. She is an artist from Ujjain. Last time she drew, I think, Roser Augusto from Alga Energy. This is for you now.
Can we have a big round of applause, everyone? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And now, with that note, we are honored to have Padma Shri awardee Dr. Arvind Kumarji with us. And now I just request sir to please kindly come and extend a thank you note. Everyone, please give a big round of applause. Thank you very much, sir.
Good morning to all of you. Let me first of all thank Amiji for inviting us to this very important program today. And it's my pleasure to extend heartfelt thanks to all the distinguished speakers, policymakers, scientists, industry champions, innovators, communication professionals who have enriched the inaugural session of Brand R Communication 2025. Particularly, I feel delighted and honored to have with us my mentor and guru, Dr. R.B. Singh ji, who has always been a source of inspiration for all of us. You can see even he is active as usual, and we are proud that he is able to guide us even at this stage. So we are grateful to you, sir, being with us. Also, we have Mr. G. Manuel, MD from Germany, and we have seen a good portrait which has been given to him, looks exactly, and really we appreciate. Mr. Sushil Boguna, our student at G.B. Pant University of Agriculture and Technology, where I served for 27 years till 2002. And from 2002 to 2022, I have been in different capacity as Vice Chancellor, Director or Deputy Director General at various places. So it's my privilege to help all of you, and your insights have set a powerful tone in today's deliberations. The theme today, integrating communication from soil to market, building trust, growth and prosperity, reflects an urgent national priority. Why urgent national priority? It has been spelled by Mr. Bahuguna. Today we are celebrating the World Soil Health Day, and this day is very important to create awareness, communication about the soil, its role, and how to protect the soil. And this year's particularly theme and this focus is on urban landscape, and the theme is healthy soil for healthy cities. So it invites policymakers to citizens to build greener, more resilient and healthier and smarter cities. Today is also International Volunteer Day. It reminds us to have the role of volunteers to save the society, to create awareness, to bring awareness, and ultimately help the rural communities. This day is celebrated as a birthday of late Thailand King Mr. Atulya Beg, who had passion for saving the soil, protecting the soil. And in 2002, the International Union of Soil Science put forth the proposal for this, which was adopted in 2013, June 2013 by FAO in the conference, and in the United Nations General Assembly session, 68th session on December 2013, this day was declared as World Soil Day. So today really we are fortunate to have this particular program, and this program put forth the role of soil, role of agriculture, which demands not only technology and innovation, but clear, credible and continuous communication. Communication that empowers farmers, align markets and build confidence across the entire value chain. In the beginning, it was mentioned that we are proud to have highest ever food grain production, and this is now 357 million tons, number one in milk production, crossing 240 million tons, and also in the horticulture sector more than 360 million tons. So India has made progress, and in that context, soil has to play a leading role as a food production foundation, as a nutrient security, as a water filtration, as a carbon storage, which has been talked about, carbon sink, which is very important, temperature regulation, biodiversity support, and in air quality. So soil to plant to human animal health and ultimately planet. So whole thing revolves around soil. If the soil is health is poor, naturally it impacts not only plant and human, human and animal, but also the whole planet. And the major concern is that most of the food grain we produce, it is alarming that about 78 million ton is lost, food is wasted. It comes to around 55 kilograms per capita per annum. So how to save this? This is again, we need to create how to save the soil, how to reduce the soil erosion, how to reduce the water conservation, how to have sustainable agri-food system. These are all very important topics today. I thank the Snail Integral Private Limited for creating this unique platform dedicated to strengthening agricultural and rural communication by bringing together voices from science, industry, governance, and the grassroots. Brand R communication is helping bridge the persistent gaps between research and adoption, policy and practice, soil and society. So this is a very important and lead role which Brand R communication is playing. My sincere appreciation to all participants in spite of all the odds, flights cancelled or delayed. Honorable President of USSR, Russia, not USSR, earlier it was USSR, Russia, Mr. Putin is here, lot of traffic divergence, but all of you had made it a point to come and reach over here, participate in this very important program. So my all appreciations for your contribution and commitment. Let us carry forward the spirit of collaboration and ensure that every message we send from lab to land adds trust, clarity and purpose to the journey of farmers. And now the Government of India is also having the program during the pre-Kharif and pre-Rabi season, a vast program combining the scientists from different walks of life, and that is really paying a lot of dividends. So with these words, thank you very much. Save soil, enjoy the World Soil Day. Thank you very much. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, sir. And now I request Mr. Amit B.K. Khareji to please kindly felicitate our guest. So I just request it out to please. I request Padma Bhushan awardee Professor R.B. Singh ji to please kindly come forward. Thank you very much. Can we have a big round of applause, everyone? Thank you very much. Now I request Mr. Sushil Kumar sir to please kindly come. Now I request Mr. Zeeks to please kindly come. So please come forward. Now I request Dr. Arvind Kumarji to please kindly come forward. Everyone, can we have a big round of applause from your side? Thank you very much. Now I request everyone to please kindly come forward for a group photo. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And with that note, our inaugural session.
One more thing. आज वर्ल्ड सॉइल डे है, तो मुझे भी मेरी मिट्टी याद आई थी, इसलिए ट्रॉफी पे आप देखेंगे रानी लक्ष्मीबाई हैं, झांसी की रानी। मैं झांसी से हूँ, तो मैंने इसलिए आज इस थीम में इस ट्रॉफी पे रानी लक्ष्मीबाई को रखा है, फॉर रिमेंबर माय सॉइल।
Thank you very much. Now, we are moving ahead with the further sessions. I request all the dignitaries to please kindly take your seats. Thank you very much.